So before you can really get working with a new client, it's really just kind of a conversation. What do you do? How do you use?
I always ask clients and like to ask clients questions like, how do you entertain? If you entertain, how do you entertain? Are you a cocktail party house?
Right.
Are you a cook? Do you like to have dinner parties? Are you a baker and you bring people back to your house after dinner's out and have like little dessert parties?
Indoor cooking, outdoor cooking.
Are you a hermit and you always travel? I mean, so the more you get into the client's head of what their life is and what their lifestyle is, then you can make educated decisions.
Right.
What would be logical, comfortable things that would pamper them and their lifestyle.
And it's really a custom thing. I mean, what's right for Danny is not right for me, and
exactly.
Mike is it's
and
completely
that's what
different.
People don't get when they go out to shop. They don't have a plan. You have to plan your work and work your plan, but you have to know what to plan.
Right.
Most people just go out shopping. And I buy that sofa, have it delivered, and then I realize it's really too big. Or it's the wrong color,
right?
And then I've spent $3,000.
Or the wrong style
what
completely
do I do? Well,
doesn't go with anything else that they have.
Exactly. That's why you have to have an educated plan. Plan your work, work your plan, and the better you stick to the original plan, and the better the plan, the better it'll come off.
So, is there a typical time frame where that first consultation is at an hour or 2 hours or 3? Or?
I usually do a 2-hour minimum because you don't get enough done in 1 hour. And then after having conversations, then I would measure and start doing options with furniture layouts in the rooms. You always take inventory of what they have, and have discussions. What do you want to keep? What do you want to get rid of? Do you want to try to use as much as you possibly can?
And
blah, blah, blah.
So you'll have a 2-hour consultation.
Right.
You'll go back to the shop. You'll do some thinking, some pondering. You'll kind of look at how that fits into the trends that you're seeing.
And then I would create furniture layouts of rooms and maybe multiple options of furniture layouts, utilizing their furniture, injecting a couple new pieces, and then go back to the client and kind of walk through it.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, it's a totally customized thing. Where and when does the whole budget situation come in?
Really comes in pretty early because, you're paying a designer an hourly rate.
Right.
And so the question is relatively early, what is your budget? Because maybe all you can really afford to do is plan right now and then do the rest of it on your own.
So there's really two pieces to the budgeting part of it. One is the time, your design time.
Most
and the
designers
other,
charge by the hour. And a percentage on what you buy.
Gotcha.
Some people want to hire you just to create the plan, and then they'll go buy. And then some people hire you after they've bought everything, and you hired to tell them what they have to get rid of because it doesn't fit.
But so you've got an hour or two to consult, and then you're probably going to have an hour or so to kind of review your plan or create, because it's got to be agreed.
Well, typically, if the designer's working on your plan, whether you see them or not, you're being billed. So if it's a 2-hour meeting and say you spend 2 hours doing layouts, those 2 hours doing layouts, you're being billed.
Yeah,
and then a meeting to walk through the layouts, maybe an hour. So yeah, you can. But again, it's like a financial planner. You're paying for the plan.
Exactly.
It's like an architect. You're paying for the plan.
But it's different than that because a smaller house is just going to require a little less time, fewer rooms. So it's really going to be scaled to the price level of the house because it's kind of tied to the size.
Well, so there's more than just that. I mean, I've been hired to change lampshades at clients' houses and rearrange furniture. Almost no product being bought.
Well, that sounds great. Again, I wish we had more time, and will you come back and chat about kind of the next level or two?
Sure.
But I'm guessing that a lot of our listeners are out there and they're thinking, I thought I didn't qualify, for this. So if somebody wants more information, how would they reach you?
The showroom is 314-647-7400.
In downtown, that's the phone number, 314-647-7400.
And
you're in downtown Maplewood?
Downtown Maplewood.
Been there for 30 years?
30 years. And we have our own private fabric library, 200,000 fabric samples. Carpets, wallpapers, marble, just all kinds of things.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I really do appreciate you coming in, and I want the listeners to call Tim Rowan if you are even thinking about interior design. It's never too early or too late to get started with it.